Union Home Secretary Govind Mohan has called a meeting regarding civil defence in a short while from now, that is at 10:45 a.m. IST. The Chief Secretaries and heads of civil defence from across the country will participate in the meeting via video conferencing. Preparations for civil defence are being made in 244 districts of the country. As India's Home Ministry has asked several states to conduct a mock drill for effective civil defence on 7th of May, preparations for civil defence are being made in 244 categorized districts of the country. The following measures will be taken, and up on your screens we get to those. The first is operationalization of air raid warning sirens. Training of civilians, including students, on civil defense aspects to protect themselves in the event of a hostile attack. Also, provision of crash blackout measures. The mock drills will also address provision for early camouflaging of vital plants or installations and updation of an evacuation plan and its rehearsal. Our correspondent Arun Sharma is joining us to get us more on that. Arun, we've told our viewers about the mock drill that will be conducted on 7th of May and how the preparations are underway. Get us more details. What more can you add to it?
Good morning, Preeti. Well, yes, India will be holding mock drills across various districts across the country. And the idea is to train the civilians if in case there is any untoward incident, any crisis or any attack. How can the civilians protect themselves? There is a two-tier strategy over here that how can the students, the civilians, they can train themselves. Number two, and in these kind of situations, how can the evacuation process can be done? Now, Preeti, this is, there are various countries which hold primarily these kind of mock drills to train their civilians or the students or the youngsters. We have seen various developed nations who are conducting such mock drills. India is also doing this mock drills on 7th of this month. And idea is to prepare the civilians and the students as to how to, combat or how to, safeguard themselves in these kind of crisis situation or when any kind of, such kind of attack that happens in any part of the country. So now 244 districts have been identified, primarily the districts, where the mock drills will be taken place, primarily, these kind of mock drills, the focus is on the point that how can the civilians be trained. Second important aspect, we know this fact that, the various security measures are being taken in various parts of the country so that it can be ensured that no untoward incident happens again. So yes, of course, India's Home Ministry has taken this firm measure to conduct these kind of mock drills, which will train the civilians, the students, the women, if in case such kind of attack or any crisis situation emerge, how can they protect themselves, safeguard themselves, and of course evacuate themselves as well.
All right, Arun, thank you for joining in with those details.